Stitches.
You know what that means.
Good evening, minions, and welcome back to Minion Mischief. Welcome back to the tree, to the circus, to the basement of despair and death. Before we jump back into all of those things, though, let's talk about what's coming up this week. We are having a delay game on this Sunday. We are going to not have a campaign 4 session. If you got it in you, send loving, warm thoughts to our forever DM, Zach Tabor, on that day. You don't need to know the reason why, just do it. On Monday, we don't have a Talk With Me episode, but that is because we had a huge one, the biggest one yet, I would say, last week, and we chose a new design for CharmedPersons logo. So I'm going to be spending the Sunday off working on that.
Great job, Sophie.
Thank you so much. If you want to see it, join the Discord. Next Thursday, we are jumping back into Monster Hearts junior year. It's our 9th session of the season, and I'm so excited. Lots of mystery unfolding. Big, spooky, creepy mommies. If you want to know what that means, come watch the episode.
It's just my sexuality.
Did you say mummies or mommies?
Yes.
Oh.
Thank you, Sophie.
Interesting.
And then we're back at it again, the 22nd, with Campaign 4, Session 7. And I bet after taking a week off, we are going to have a big one. It's going to be a doozy, y'all, I'm sure. Anyway, that is the next
I'm not ready.
week and a half coming up. You're not ready.
For
Yeah,
what's
as a
about to happen
reminder,
in this
as a
session.
reminder to the players, we were having a fun little time at the carnival, having a nice team building exercise, as Ben put it, where we're all hanging out, having a pie eating contest, catching pigs, getting our fortunes told, drinking tea. I'm drinking tea tonight. Anybody else drinking tea tonight? No.
Right.
Can we stop
Maybe.
the stream?
I kind of wish I was.
All right,
Yeah,
everybody,
we
do
need
a
some
tea
tea.
break.
Sophie,
Quick
can we
tea
take a break right now?
In our 2-hour
We're gonna have a
session, can
bio
we take a
break
real quick
right
break?
now. But we might take a little break when Meg runs to go get their food. To everybody go grab a beverage, and we'll come back. But before that, yeah, as a reminder, we're at the carnival, and everybody's there except for one person. One person who was warned, don't go in the basement, scampered off, and what did they do?
Oh, I thought he said go in the basement.
Oh, classic mistake. Do you just want to retcon everything we did last time?
I'm in the basement. I'm doing what he said.
You're in the basement. You're so good.
I'm having a really good time in the basement.
Oh, really good time.
Oh, really good time in the basement.
Really good time. This is how I get into my voice. So really good time in the basement.
It's an infectious voice, I will say. The Womble family and Taffy at that too. Just
Oh my god.
Taffy.
Taffy.
Mr. Taffy.
So yeah, that's kind of where we're jumping back in. Before we go into the deep dark of the basement, we're gonna do a little time bounce.
Time bounce.
Time bounce.
Wow.
Give me 1 second to figure out.
Let's do the time bounce again.
Sophie didn't figure out how to
I'm
time bounce
definitely-
before we went live.
Just take a step
I-
to the
I'm
right
definitely in the
because
roll
it's the
20,
time
guys, don't
bounce.
worry.
It's the time bounce. That's what I actually know. As
Did you
well.
say
It's a
I'm in
time
the roll
bounce.
20?
It's a time bounce. I'm showing you all a map.
Ooh, oh yeah.
Oh, it's
It's
cute.
theme- it's
and
theme.
Yeah, 'cause I'm
Yeah,
a
we've
roll
seen
20.
it. Yeah, we've seen it.
Yeah. In the
I've never seen this man in my life.
Yes, you have.
stepping off of a ship in the northeast corner of this new continent.
Oh.
There's no walls around the city yet. There's just a harbor, some docks, the beginning of the taming of the continent in which we find ourselves all off. This is going back before any of the farms have been developed. The herding beasts have scoured the land. Surely down in the swamps, there were bullywugs here, and in the deep woods, the older races of elves and goblins and creatures that lurk in the deep woods. In the mountains, the Falanger and the Goliaths fight for dominance over their realm. But in this small burgeoning city, this first sign of people from a distant land setting up claim to this space, colonizing this space and holding their foothold. A young Ben steps off onto the dock from a ship. He is bright-eyed, young, no beard, no chin hairs. He is fresh-faced and stepping off into the sunlight after months at sea. His classic blue robes are there, his oversized hat, glasses, carries a large bag full of books, and begins to make his way into this small city. You can feel the magic, the ley lines that teem underneath this place. This is a land that is, has such promise of resources, of materials to be collected, turned into products, sent back to the old world and used for multitudes of purposes. And something beneath all of that is the pulse of this place, more powerful than many other places on the globe. And Ben smiles, tips the top of his hat to block the sunlight from going into his eyes, and steps into this new burgeoning city and further beyond, heading towards a large grove of trees. Flashing back to today, in a different grove of trees, we find ourselves back at the carnival. And I move the ribbon to the carnival. There we go. We back. At the end of the last session, one further reminder. Meg, you encountered your family.
Oh, yes.
The family band is here, playing a gig in the middle of the Ironwood. Clearly on tour. You've been able to participate. You are so shocked, shooketh even, to see them having been here. Fang? No, this is Quincy. Yeah. Quincy, you were able to participate. As the song kind of wraps up, go ahead and describe what your immediate reactions are.
I forget. I'm sorry. You may have literally just said it. Did I successfully play with them?
You did.
I can't remember what the roles were. I
It
did.
was the tap
You
tap. You did the tap
The
tap.
tap.
You did the tap
Thank
tap
you.
because you had the flower that is enchanted with luck.
Right. The flower. Well, I think that Fen, I almost said my other character's name. Fen, Oh
Spoiler?
no, from an old campaign.
Oh.
Fen, I think is just kind of in shock. She's like wrapping up playing and she's looking at her family and she's just kind of like in awe of how beautiful it can feel to sync up with people of this like this on this kind of artistic magnitude. And she's just kind of in shock as she's wrapping up. I don't know.
I've got blisters on these fingers. Oh, that was amazing.
Oh,
well done, Finn.
I've got a balm for that.
Oh no, it's just something I say when I've really nailed it.
Oh well, thanks for joining in and playing. I was gonna say it'd be surprising if you had blisters on your fingers. You were playing, you know.
This really was great, and yeah, thank you. Thanks for joining our musical family.
Oh my god, yeah. So you guys are Finn's family, huh?
This is my family.
Yeah,
Oh.
kiddo. And he wraps like one big froggy arm out of the you.
Oh my gosh, you're like extra slimy today, Dad.
Thanks. You don't have to compliment me that. Just because you're showing off in front of your friends.
No, yeah, this is cool. Is this what it feels like?
Oh, to
like be a part of the family.
Oh shit.
Oh, I mean, I'm
Hey.
sorry. No, I feel a part of
Kiddo, it doesn't matter if you you're always part of the family, right?
I know. I just she's gonna kind of run off crying. Run off somewhere. I don't know, out of the tent near this dock, maybe.
Sure.
I think that maybe I should go check on her.
I mean, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go.
She
do
kind
that.
of disappeared on us already once, and I
Oh.
don't want to push her away.
Okay. Good to know. It's important context. All right, bye, Mr. Finn, Dad, and Quincy will go after Finn.
What's your dad's name, so we can canonize that?
Oh, his name is Mr. Swumgruff would be Waddle-Doo?
Waddle-doo.
Swumgruff.
Perfect.
Waddle do is
Did
amazing.
you call him Lot or Lottie?
That's a
People
posh
call
name.
it
You say
Waddle.
Waddle do or Waddle do?
Waddle-Doo.
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 Pig. Sorry.
Waddle-Doo. Waddle-Doo Swumgruff.
Hey Finn, what's wrong? Are you okay?
No, I'll be okay. There's just a lot going on right now. I did not expect to see my family and let alone to play well with them. What the heck is going on here?
Oh my god, yeah, it seems like you guys maybe don't have the best relationship or something.
Well, it's complicated because my family's really good and I'm really
good?
bad.
What? No, you were really good.
But I think the thing is, it's like, do I know that the flower gave me that ability?
Give me a nature and arcana check.
Well, they're both zeros, so we'll see. Okay, that's 13.
You don't understand the magic, but you do know that the flower had something to do with.
Cool. I just I feel like I got this weird tingle in my feet, and I
That's just a
I did-
panic attack.
no, I'm not having a tingle in my feet now. I had a tingle in my feet then.
Yeah.
And then it kind of just like went all the way up and like it took over my arms. And like, listen, I was doing my best, but my arms were doing things that my brain wasn't telling it to do. So I was really on beat and it was really good. And I just don't think it was like authentic. My timer just went off for my oven, but I'm gonna finish this role play because I think it could use a couple more minutes anyway. So
Okay.
like, I don't know. I just
All right, I'll try to wrap this up. Listen, I think that even if you did get a little bit of help from something else, it helped you. It didn't make it happen for you, right? It just made you the you that you can be. So what you saw is just a glimpse of what you're gonna be able to do if you just, have a little faith in yourself.
It's really sweet. No one in my family ever told me that except my dad once, and I was really mad at him, and he just said I didn't think it anyway.
I think, I'm not really good with fathers.
What happened with father?
Oh, he just wasn't really around, clearly. Look at my behavior. But I just, I think that from the little, very amount of time that's minuscule and small that I saw your father, he seems to care about you.
Yeah, you're right, he does. I just don't want to disappoint him. And I feel like I've just been a massive disappointment.
Well, ask yourself this. Would he be more disappointed in a daughter that couldn't be on beat? Or would he be more disappointed in a daughter that didn't want to be around him?
It is, like, so wise.
Broke the matrix.
Yeah, no, I just...
Maybe I should go back and talk to him.
Yeah, no, I think that you should. And I'm not gonna go with you. Because it's not really my vibe. Family drama. But
seriously,
you
like,
are my friend, and I mean what I say.
even though we literally met, like, however, 2 days ago.
No, you and me met like an hour ago.
Yeah, like, I don't even think we know.
No, we met like 12 hours ago.
Yesterday.
Yeah, we met yesterday and then
I
we slept.
can
We've
safely
spent a
say-
collective 60 minutes together.
And you know what? I can safely say, you're my best friend.
Oh my god, you are my best friend.
Oh my god.
I've never had a feminine energy that I'm just completely feeling 100% platonic towards.
This is seriously, like, literally so amazing. I've never had a best friend at all. I've had sisters, and they can be real B
yeah.
words.
It's
curse.
almost like I'm respecting you for who you are and your character.
Oh my gosh, should we just, like, hug?
Please.
I feel like
and
Amblin
Quincy
is
has one
pissed.
foot go up. when they
Amblin is like seething next to them.
And with that, we are going to jump away so Meg can go let their food not get burnt.
What the freaking heck, man?
Whoa, I didn't even know you were here.
Can I talk to you for a second over there?
Yeah, sure. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
What, you were here the whole time?
Wait, are we not at the fortune teller?
No, we're at the music stand.
No.
No, we're at the music thing. Did I go to the fortune teller?
Which character?
Oh no, I
You're
went to the
Amblin?
storyteller.
Yeah, I don't
You
think
went to
you
the
would me,
storyteller.
babe.
You
Sorry,
went to the
I didn't say
storyteller,
anything.
and then we're going to come over. But
I had fortune teller with Quincy and Fen,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and I was like,
Quincy
ooh.
just has a because that did happen, but that was before.
While
Quincy
Quincy
just
and
has
Fen went, yeah.
Quincy just has a moment where he's like, "Oh, Amblin would have hated to be there for that."
trying to make a move on my woman.
I will say that you like kind of seen the hug as you like.
Ooh.
Yeah, and I'm trying to like pay attention to the story.
Ooh, that's the transition right there. We like see them hug and the knee go up, and then we see it from
Yeah.
over the shoulder of Amblin as the story then focuses.
It's
on...
just Amblin's fist goes next to him. I will bring swift justice to those who have wronged me.
Cutting away to a much darker scene
Oh no.
and a much shittier map.
Having a really good time.
The time that I can like when I can like have time to do maps, and then the time that I have when I don't do a map.
Whoa.
My flash art shit map.
What is that, little poops? What is that?
No, this is Under Tree. We go to Under Tree. This is the roots.
I love it. I love
That
it.
is absolutely amazing. I think for
Voted best logo.
And here's why.
I think that for the sake of, I think that the people who aren't here.
Oh,
No.
yeah.
Don't leave me alone. I'm scared.
Wait, are you suggesting we all turn our cameras off?
I think it could be fun.
Well, now I just see a really cute picture of Matt and a really cute picture of Emily and a really cute picture of Meg and Zach Tabor.
Zach Tabor.
Put a cute picture of you while you're waiting so I can have it.
Okay.
Gromble. You have found a treasure.
Oh, shiny.
Then you found your shiny, your good trash.
Good trash.
As a reminder, it was a helmet that is kind of like
Yes.
rusted and patinaed, kind of covered in overgrowth and vines, and one kind of twisted Meg go off screen.
What the fuck?
We're all going off screen.
So I can be
really-
alone in my
It was
misery.
Because
Meg
Angie's
coming back.
alone and we're making Angie feel bad.
Yeah, Meg coming back and then like having their beverage and being like,
It's like when you
I'm
walk
definitely
into the
gonna like
movie.
screen grab that, and that's gonna be a reaction. Just so you know.
Hell yeah.
Sorry to interrupt. Keep going, please.
As you have found your perfect shiny, this thing that you want to present to Dill, you have found this, and as you do, you hear the squelching wet sound. Yes, Foley by taker, Foley by taker, Foley by taker.
Foley.
No, you gotta stop doing that now.
I hear the voice of my friends in my head. What is that?
You collect this helm.
Hello?
And you hear the sounds of this wet, like jelly rolling over carpet sound. And as you kind of turn, you see this gelatinous cube oozing its way. Seemingly, this is how tree kind of processes and catches and digests things deeper within itself. And there's this non-controlled function, this aspect that comes in to clean and remove things. This isn't what Gromble knows, but this is just a part of it, and this is one of the reasons why Ben Shirley told you not to come down here. This ooze kind of mindlessly moves towards you, knowing that there's trash further along this line, and you are here, a foreign entity that it needs to clean. Roll for initiative.
While she's rolling, producer note, Sophie, if you could turn up your input volume just slightly.
Bird.
Whoa. Oh my gosh. I
that
get
better?
to go first. Hopefully I got 27.
Thank you so much.
Is that too much gain?
No, this episode is sponsored by...
Nothing. I
We're
hope
leaving
you're
that blank
sponsored
to insert.
by nothing. I got a 27.
Amazing. Let's throw that up on the board. Spooky music.
This is scary.
I swear to God, I forget where it is every fucking time.
Gromble's just in the back rooms right now. That's what's happening.
Yeah.
I'm just chilling. Dill's gonna be so excited when I successfully deliver this helm to him. Or her. I don't know what those
There it is.
pronouns are. I should check in.
I think we do know Dill's pronouns.
Dill, what are your pronouns?
He, him.
Dill's a he, I knew it.
And they, them, and also anything. Dill is forest.
I feel like that's what I thought. But I could be wrong. Dill is forest. Dill is tree.
Dill is tree.
Dill is tree. I feel like we all have to repeat that now.
Dill is tree. Dill is tree. Maybe Mucksnout if no, I'm not even gonna say it. Never mind. Never mind. I didn't make a will. Ew. Scary lullaby.
Gromble. Pick up your helm. You see this creature moving towards you. It has bits of trash floating amongst it inside. There's skeletal remains of small creatures inside of it. It doesn't seem to regard you other than you being another object down here. And it's moving mostly just following this curve of the tree as it comes towards you. It is your turn. What do you do?
I think that I saw the trash in the gelatinous cube and was like, ooh, easy pickings. And then saw the bones and was like, ooh, this is a bad thing. So I am going to it's as big as it is and I'm as big as I am, or is it bigger than me?
I mean, it takes up a we'll say in this case, like it expands to the ceiling, but it takes up a 5 by 5.
Yeah.
Full square.
So
and I would say that
could
you are a small creature, so you do take a
so
small
I
risk.
could go past it feasibly. But I would take an opportunity attack
This is true.
if I was to go past it. But
you as Angie know that to be true.
Yes, I do, but yes, that's true. I think that yeah, this is a little cube. I'm fine, so I'm going to move and just like grab my little helm and be like, "Oops, excuse me, gooey Roomba.
Groomba.
Just pardon me, excuse me, nothing to see here. I'm just gonna help you clean up this trash."
Are you able to move yourself?
No.
Okay. You're moving 5, 10, 15, 20,
I can move 25.
25. I don't think you're quite able to get
20.
past it.
Oh, no. Well, I'm a rogue. No, that's the other one. Just
You're a
kidding.
pal-
I'm
pal.
a paladin. Oh. Yes. So I will get. Can I get right here?
Totally. You want to go in
No,
front of it?
no, I want to stay there. Sorry.
Okay. This creature, not necessarily with malice, but in a like it clean, it pick up thing. It feeds itself. It's how it's. This is absorbing nutrients for a tree. Tree does not quite know who you are, and it, as you move up within range of it, it does protrude a pseudopod of its own like green goo, shoots out and kind of bashes into you, trying to grab you.
Is that its turn?
Oh yeah, sorry, was that your turn?
Oh, crazy. Yeah, I mean, yeah, actually,
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, you didn't
what
seem
I
like
would
you were
do would be in
out.
reaction to that. So yeah, I would just be trying to get past.
Sure. An 18? Does that hit your
Oh,
tiny
yeah.
paladin body?
Yeah.
It is going to. Sorry, I'm rolling manual. Oh my god. How much HP do you have?
Don't worry about it. Just tell me what the damage is.
You take 15 points of acid damage
Cool.
as this creature goos out at you, smacking you kind of in the face with a wet slap, like a gummy hand slapping you. And as it pulls away, you feel the acid begin to burn, and your hair kind of starts to get singed away. Some of your trash starts to like become like loosened off of your like armor, as the like organic bits of leather and like sinew that like are holding your kit together start to kind of like dissolve, and you feel like some of like the cans and like metal plates start to like loosen and like kind of fall off of you almost. I mean, you haven't actually mechanically lost anything, but that is what this thing seems to be threatening your whole steez.
Oh my goodness. What a freaky little guy you are.
In addition to the attack, it kind of like moves towards you, kind of pushing you out of the space that you're currently in. Go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw. 15.
Yeah, you feel this thing start to like push towards you, and you're able to kind of just like sidestep away from it, and I'll give you an extra like 5 feet of movement as it kind of moves into the same space that you just were in.
Okay.
And you, as it like gets close to you, you are able to like, it hits you, and you like, and then it like moves into your space and like slowly kind of like rolling, pushing towards you. And you know that that acid that it has from smacking you would be really devastating if you were to get like caught by this thing, engulfed by this thing.
Yeah. I think kind of, is it my turn? Or does Tree have to go?
Tree is doing nothing right now, so it is now your turn.
I think in response to it slapping me, kind of after the fact, but almost directly after, kind of like as I'm moving, I'm like, ooh, ouch, spicy guy. And I'll cast Lay on Hands with myself.
Mm-hmm.
On
You're gonna touch yourself?
I'm gonna touch myself in front of this gelatinous cube. And I'll heal myself for 5. As I move away from the cube, my full movement.
Mm-hmm.
I think that it was interesting at first, but now seeing that it's like disintegrating things at an unnatural pace, I don't think that this is any sort of deity that I need to be involved with.
Yeah, you did mention this at the last time. I'll repeat that you were like, it's the great compactor.
Yeah, and now I'm like, oh no, that might be the devil.
Mm-hmm.
That is taking the name of decomposition in vain.
It is going to try to I'll reach out to grab back at you as a reaction.
Okay.
But it rolled a natural 1, and it seems like this thing doesn't like know where you are as you kind of like slip by it. Ooh. And you just feel like these tiny like spaghetti tendrils like reach out from it to like try and find where you've gone. Mm-hmm. But you are able to kind of like slip by it as you move away.
Did I get my helm? Or
I would say that you picked it up. I just put it there to like kind of.
Okay.
Yeah. I did say that you picked it up, and
I do want to have the helm if I need to do anything to retcon that. But if we're good and I have it, then I'll be like, oh no, okay, I am fallible. All right. Bye, sticky thing. And that's my turn.
It you feel it like as you like walk by, you hear it like slowly move like back towards like the room that you were just in, but it does not move very quickly, and you are able to pretty quickly outpace it, as it can only move 15 feet per round, and you're able to make it to the stairs and eventually out of the basement. And that is all the time I think we need to spend in this spooky place.
Yes.
And next time we go to the basement, I'll have a better drawn map. But in part,
and I just want to let you guys know I had 1 hit point.
I did not fudge a single bit of that. And
1 hit point?
I had 1 hit point, and I was like, I have to do lay on hands, because if I take an attack of opportunity and it hits, then I'm fucked.
That's crazy.
That was crazy.
I did not fudge a single bit of that.
That's awesome.
I was like, you were warned so many times.
No, and I was ready. I wrote in my notes, be okay with dying.
Mhm.
Wow.
Wow, well done.
How's Gromble feeling?
Gromble is feeling strange. I think as he walks up the stairs and like eyes on the prize, trying to be like, ooh, I still maybe did a wood or something that I wasn't supposed to do, and I'm gonna be really sneaky, is also like, oh wow, I faced death today, and I can't wait to talk about this with Mucksnout, because I saw something that I didn't think exists, and that is crazy.
Well, that what a near-death experience that you got to have there as you make your way out. Just as a quick check-in with your intentions, are you going to head back now to? Are you heading to your room? Are you heading to the carnival?
No, I think I found this helm, and I want to find Dill as immediately as possible.
Cool.
This is Dill's clown. He must have it.
Speaking of Dill, where we last left off with Dill, what you won the pie eating contest, correct?
Oh yeah. Yep.
Are you still full?
Please make sure you write that down, as we will.
Yeah.
As I did mention, there's a prize for who has won the most games. If you caught a pig last session, it counts. It doesn't matter if you were the first one or not.
I'm doing doubly bad.
And then I think Fen, you were kind of given the win of the fortune tellers. But I think Amblin, you also have a win count as well.
I caught a pig, I think.
You caught a pig, and you also like tied for winning in your cup as your like token of that.
Oh.
Cool. Dill though.
Oh no. Oh
yes.
no.
Oh no though.
We're banned in Russia again.
Just won a pie eating contest, and you're hearing music play from this little bandstand up to the north. You're hearing the sounds of people who are cheering, and kind of like you see them like kind of like making eye contact with you as it's like, oh wow, well done. I'm like kind of clapping and applauding for you. You see goblins and pixies and gnomes and elves at these tables across the way over here. You hear dice rolling from this table behind you where you know Fang to have gone. What are you doing?
I think that Dill has won 2 games and knows that there's a prize on the line, and would pretty immediately just like walk through the crowd of people and try to find something else to win.
Cool. Yeah. So I wrote these down last time. The notes that have to transfer from like 3 weeks of not playing a game, basically, like from one game to the next. That's from our Sunday campaign. It's here somewhere, you guys.
What are you looking for?
The notes for the games that I had,
Which
I wrote them all down.
I was gonna say, if you need a detail, I might remember. I have a tiny.
Well, I know here. I'll kind of give the lay of the land again for everybody. So there is like in this big tent. There's like a gymnastic like aerialist like performance. Up at the top left, this blue dot that is a gambling on an animal race, and then it says scheduled for later that there's a partner race. Over here in the green section, there is a like skill shooting archery range. And then we had the fortune teller and the like ring toss. The pig catch. We had the storyteller. We had gambling and dice as a game that can be played, and then you just won the pie eating contest, which has since closed.
I think seeing that there's going to be a partner race later, I would try to find Fang.
Yeah, he's not too far away. You kind of like look over and you hear the roll of dice, and you're like, I bet Fang would be over there. And sure enough, he's like, you see Fang kind of like standing at this table where there's a few dwarves and one tallman who like are rolling dice at a table that is like basically at eye level with Fang. And you see him kind of like looking over, trying to like figure out what game they're playing. And you can like clearly see his like little kobold ears sticking up. And you can easily make your way over to Fang.
I would just go up behind him and poke him real hard.
Oh, are you so sneaky?
Pay attention. Want a race?
Well, I'm trying to win games, so this has got to be a game I'm going to win.
Okay, I'll play 2, then we race. Well, we race later.
What? Are we racing now or
together.
later?
I don't know when.
All right.
But this now.
Yeah.
What playing?
I'm trying to figure it out.
I'll help.
Okay. And then we race.
I'll are there any is it like a table of people playing?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is there any room at the table?
Yeah, there's room for both of you or anybody else who wants to.
I think Mucksnout comes over as well.
Cool.
Dill's gonna just confidently sit up on one of the chairs and say, "Ha! Still know this one."
All right, well, explain it. I want to play and beat you.
No.
Well, that's
Please
not fair.
explain.
I want to play the game. It's not fair if I don't get to play the game.
He'll not know. No.
What?
Lying? That's a good thing for me.
Don't forget.
Don't forget. It's okay to
Shall
lie.
I read the tenants again?
He'll play this game all the time. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, let's play.
Okay. As you approach, you see the tallman kind of like rolling out dice. And you see everybody kind of making side bets on like how far somebody's going to make it. As one person, like the dealer, is rolling a 20-sided die, and the person that they're like rolling against is rolling 4 d4s. And it becomes pretty clear pretty quickly. The goal is the dealer is rolling the d20, and the person that they're rolling against is rolling d4s, and they are trying to get a higher number on the d4s than the d20. And people are like doing side bets on like how far they're gonna get, and person kind of like is doing hot. Like they're rolling, they keep beating the d20 roll. They get up to 5. People are kind of starting to like lose their minds and placing additional bets down, and like the dealer's putting like more coins in front of into the pot, and then they roll 3 1s on their d4s, and like they slam their fists down, and the dealer rakes the gold back in, and the people kind of collect their like side bets, and the person kind of storms off to go get a drink, seemingly.
Good riddance.
Yeah, the tall man who's dealing kind of looks down at both of you and says, "Oh, new blood." And Mucksnout over here too, so we know where everybody at. The name of the game is Giants and Soldiers, or perhaps in your case, Goblins and Tall Men, where you basically I roll the d20, you roll the d4. If you can get up to 3 consecutive wins with your d4s, you make your money back. And then for each one that you succeed after that, we keep adding more money to the pot. But if you roll 3 1s, you lose, you break. So you can leave at any time after and take whatever money's on the table. But if you can get to 10 consecutive wins, you get the gold, and I'll give you this. And he pulls out a charm, and it's clearly that's the winning item for this case. So,
Indarn, are you going to cheat at all?
Yeah, good question.
Thank you.
So I'm a man of honor. This is a gambling den, not some sort of murderous back room. I'm actually kind of offended that you'd even ask.
Well, I'm
You
offended.
not say no though.
Thank you, Dill. Good pie eating back there, by the way. I underestimated
Thanks.
you, Dill.
It'll kind of hurt my feelings. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, man.
You
Let's
still
get it on
not
with
say
it.
no. Dill wasn't suspicious. Then you not say no.
Listen, it's his profession. He's not gonna cheat.
Thank you. Yeah. Do you want to go first? I'll let you go first now. That you said.
Yeah, I'll go first.
Say no.
It's 2 gold to buy in.
Right.
And if you like I said, if you make it to 3 consecutive wins, you get your money back. And every time past that, we add 2 gold to the pot for you.
All right.
Can I make an insight check to see if he's cheating?
Yeah, go ahead. Give me a roll.
Oh wait, this is the wrong character sheet. Hold on. There we go.
So the secret third thing.
The secret third thing. Oh, come on, just roll. Okay, hold on.
Come on, just roll.
Roll. My dice are right here. It's fine. I don't need you. Roll 20. I actually really do.
We are gonna roll for the people who are playing the game. We're gonna roll in the chat. So
Yeah, I figured.
keep everybody
17?
honest. Yeah, 17. You have
If I can play, I
legitimately
can do it in chat.
you've legitimately hurt this man's feelings,
Oh,
insinuating that he would cheat.
wow.
And he the reason why he's not saying no is because he feels like he shouldn't have to. And he kind of like doesn't want to make eye contact with you because he thinks he might cry if he does.
He's still not saying no, though.
Oh my god, dude.
Valid.
He'll just
valid.
watch.
This is
Dill
just
just-
Emily now.
Yeah.
Tell me the truth.
Tell me the truth. So you can set up on your dice roller in D20 to just roll 4 D4s.
Yes.
Zach.
Yep.
And
Should I go now?
I'm saying this out loud for everybody, and then I'll roll a D20, and we'll see.
All right, here we go. 12, 2 4s and a
Pretty good.
3. Oh, fuck you, dude. I mean,
All
like
right, everything
immediately,
I
brother.
Yeah. He's like, oh, bad luck. You know what? On the first roll, it's your first time. I'm not going to take your money. Oh,
Sorry,
That's
there was just a natural reaction. I wouldn't have done anything. I'm like a
yeah,
rottweiler that way.
you're not the first kobold that I've had at my table.
Yeah. It's called. We call it the kobold rumble.
Rumble. Oh,
I pat Fang on the back approvingly. All right.
All right. Well, no. Listen, I'll give you 1 gold because you're being nice to me, and
A
because
tip
I
for
do,
the-
I do deserve to lose.
tip for the dealer. I'll take it.
All right, 2 more gold to buy in.
I put down 2 gold.
So I've given him 3 of my 5 gold.
Okay, go ahead and roll your.
Okay. Yeah, it's a 14.
No, you lose.
Well, what? I rolled. It's about as good as you fucking can, mate.
I don't know what to tell you. The odds are.
Because I
in
was
your
so
favor.
nice to you earlier, you're only gonna charge me half price this time too, right?
Give me a.
What, Sophie?
Give me a. And I'd let you
$10.
do a persuasion or intimidation.
Okay, it's the same. It's -2 for both. For Fang.
Fuck yes.
So
God.
let's see. I mean, there's a reason why I'm making this face. That's a 9 -2, 7.
Now, I'm not.
Take my last 2 gold. I'm gonna win it back.
I do feel bad.
I'm rolling
because
them out.
I do feel bad because I did explain the rules wrong. It's actually 5d4.
You motherfucker.
You are cheating.
You cheated.
I knew it. You cheater.
He hustled you guys.
So we're just gonna call it even. All right. I'm the bad dealer. This is what happens when you can't find your notes from last session.
I literally was like, I am rolling is about as good as you fucking can, dude.
Oh man, he did cheat.
Oh, that's
Beat him up,
so-
Fang. Beat him up.
That's so funny. All right, so I have all
He
5
hustled
of
you.
my
He was
gold
pulling
back.
cards.
Dill's
You
just
do
in
have
the
all
corner,
5 of your
like,
gold back.
Alright.
That's a mea culpa. I'm not cheating. I'm just a little drunk.
No, hey, that's fair. And you know what? Thank the gods, because I would have had to kill you. Here's 2 gold. Let's buy in. Let's do this. Okay. Fuck. Yes!
Hey, all right,
Right, that's
all
what.
right, all right.
So we keep it going. You see something.
Keep it
is-
going, keep it going.
You
Yeah,
see
rolling
something
hot.
is bubbling up in Fang.
no.
There is a vice that is being discovered in this moment. All right, so I just keep it going. I roll again.
Yeah, roll again.
Oh yeah. What's that mean?
Well, when we tie, you do it. So,
Yeah. Again. No. Yes. Fuck you. Here we go again.
Oh god.
No. But I got my money back, right?
You did get your money back, so it's you broke even.
Someone else.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna have a
God.
heart attack. Someone else.
Fang,
my God.
Fang, that was thrilling.
Thank you.
I'll put 2 gold in.
I will be back with everything that I have. But Mucksnout, you should definitely go. I might pass out.
All right,
Go for it.
This is gonna be more even keeled than Fang.
Sorry for being so rude, Sophie. I was just,
No,
That
no,
was really
you're great.
funny.
Yeah, that was amazing. All right, it's 1.
1 win for me.
Nice. All right. Ooh.
Unlucky. Sorry about you, mate.
I know
Well.
that it feels like the most crushing thing that's ever happened to you.
I'm fine.
But, okay.
Are you okay? I'm totally fine. I can step away at any time.
I just feel like whenever I roll those dice, my life are on the line. And I love it.
If that's the way you feel, I mean, I've got another game we could play.
Does it involve rolling dice?
In a way, you got to come back after dark, though.
Oh, all right. Well, I'll definitely come back after dark, but I think Dill wants to play this game. But Mucksnout, do you want to give it another shot?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, let's keep it going.
No, this time don't cheat.
Wait, Mucksnout,
okay. This time I won't cheat.
I won't.
Oh wow. I could.
Oh,
Sorry,
Oh,
mate.
bummer.
Oh, at least
Well-
I got my money back. You now only have 1 gold.
I only have 1 gold, but you know what I do have instead
What?
of gold?
What?
Life experience.
And that's all you need.
It is.
This is my father. Not in that way. In the religious way.
Wish that was all you needed.
Father Mucksnout.
I'm. I mean, like, there's a reason I'm hanging out in the Ironwoods.
Yeah.
Why
Talk to
is
me
It's
that?
because I am deeply in debt in the cities.
Oh, really?
I cannot go back.
You know, usually I don't like tallmen, if I'm being completely honest. But you have the vibe of a little man.
You know, I appreciate that, and like, I totally get that. Like, I'm in y'all space right now.
Yeah.
The Ironwood is definitely, you know, it's meant for the others, like the folks who've been stepped on a little bit and pushed to the fringe, and I just want to like hold space for y'all. And
Wow, what a guy.
What do you think about a banana peel?
well, I haven't seen a banana in a minute, mate. So
Yeah, very rare.
if I saw a banana peel, whoa, you got one on your head, don't you?
I do. When you see such a discarded piece like this on my head, what do you think?
I know
You
it's
think
hard
less
to
of me?
tell because it's completely black. But that is a banana peel, actually.
Do I disgust you?
I mean, mate, we're all disgusting.
Oh, wow.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Are you looking for a god?
Okay. Dill, do you want to go?
Dill already rolled.
Oh, she did.
You did already roll. Amazing.
That's 2 gold. Just don't know that you're just
And,
rolling.
like, he's like half paying attention now, like listening to the gospel of.
Oh! That's
Wow.
4 4s
Oh,
and
yeah.
a 3. Holy shit.
All right, we're back, babies.
Oh,
Three-
okay. So
three
she
in a
has her
row.
money back. She has her money back. That's 3 in a row. 12. And the dealer gets 11. That's 4.
Dill gonna win every game.
Oh!
5-1.
5
Wow.
ones?
He still could still win.
No,
No.
if you roll 3 ones, you lose everything in the
Oh.
pot.
Oh yes.
So you don't get your money back anymore. The pot empties out, and he's just like, "I'm so sorry."
Dude,
I've
that's the
never-
worst look I've
I've
ever
been
seen.
I've been playing this game for a long time. I've never seen anything like that. And like you accused me of like potentially cheating earlier, and like I thought we were off to a bad start. I'm not gonna lie, but like that is deeply unlucky in a way that like I hope you're okay.
Dill's fine. Thanks.
I'm so glad to hear it.
The percentage chance of rolling all ones on 5d4 is approximately 0.0977%.
We've made history here
That's
tonight.
insane.
I think Meg should get us all chicken tenders.
Meg,
They're
you gotta get us all chicken
in my
tenders.
Meg
tummy.
here.
They're all in my tummy now. Sorry.
Dang it!
Hee hee.
All right, well, I guess none of us won this game.
Woohoo! I'm gonna play too.
Oh, fuck.
Wow,
Hey everybody, it's me, Taffy.
I love your energy. What a voice.
All right,
I just
Taffy,
gotta
it's
say.
2 gold and roll these dice, but don't want to explain it too much to him. He won't get it.
crazy.
Yeah, good job, Duffy. Keep going.
Fuck you.
It runs away.
Runs off.
Like a cloud of dust in his place.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's a little minion. Okay, listen, since I did make my money back and I have all 5 gold, I would like to give it one last try before we leave.
Oh my god.
All right, mate. Let's go.
That's a 13 for me. What'd you get, dealer?
Oh.
An 8! Let's roll them again! Oh, that's an 11. Alright.
Sorry,
I'm gonna
thanks,
step
mate.
away. No, it's alright, it's alright. I should have stopped. I never know when to quit. I'm an addict.
Fang has a gambling addiction.
I just
Oh
discovered.
no. Just
I'm
in
an
this
addict.
session.
Confess. You can confess to me.
Do you
my
think
child.
that I can get? Do you think that I can discover an addiction and cure it in the same day?
Of course. Anything is possible.
Why not?
I mean, I think that's like if you do coke one time, like
Are you an addict
Right.
if you just do something one time? So am I a gambling addict?
sorry, I mean dwarf dust.
Oh.
Like if you
They
do
were like,
dwarf
"What?
dust like
Oh."
once, but you like like if you ever did it again, it'd be a problem. But like you just did it at one time, you just had a party.
Yeah. Okay, I need to walk away from here until we come
Yeah.
back for the after dark game.
Yeah, we need to get away from this game.
Could we say this is the moment when Gromble finds Dill?
Yeah, because maybe Dill needs a win. Gromble.
Dill!
Gromble comes running
Dill!
out from the path down to the
Hello?
cemetery.
Grumble over here.
Dill? Oh,
I
hi.
Gromble, my child, where have you been?
I have been for the most traumatic, the most enlightening situation.
I don't
Dill,
know.
I have something for you.
I don't know what those words mean.
what?
Don't ask me where I got it, but I have
Where'd you get it?
procured the best shiny that I think I've ever found in my entire life. And I would like to present it to you.
Why me?
Because look at it! And I like present it, and it's the helm that's all like slightly rusted but overgrown with like all sorts of vines and leaves and
And there's like
under
a
tree
twisted
stuff.
branch that kind of like pushes through the front of the helm in almost like a unicorn.
Yeah. Ooh.
Is it not the best,
ooh.
most beautiful thing you've ever seen in your whole life?
Very shiny.
Very. And it kind of
Where-
looks like you.
Where did you find?
Can I talk to you over here for a second?
Okay.
Nothing too much to hide. Just me and Dill over here.
Just walking out of my earshot. That's fine.
Bye.
Okay, Dill. You have to promise not to tell anybody. Because I did something a little bit bad.
Ooh.
I went in the basement.
But Ben says don't go in basement.
Yes, and I have never listened to a tall man in my life. So I went down there, but mostly because I was told not to. And something inside me says, do it. And so I did it. And I went down there and I found a shiny. And then I found something very sacrilegious.
What?
It was like, you know how when there's trash and over the amount of time it takes, the trash gets smaller and smaller and then it disappears into the ground.
Like
You
dead
know
things.
that? Like dead things. See, dead
Yes.
things are trash. So it's like
Everything
that.
trash. Nothing trash.
Please don't interrupt me. I'm telling you the story.
I'm sorry.
I'm just kidding. Basically, I saw something that was the opposite of that, and everything was disintegrating too fast, and
Wait.
everything was getting anything in there. And look, and I'll show him my like arm where it's like the
Ow.
leather. All it did was go like this. Ow.
But
Everything is, and it's disintegrating. I never seen
Is-
anything like it.
is Tree mad? Was it Tree?
No, it was goop. It was a Goomba.
Goop can be Tree.
What?
Sometimes Tree has goop.
Inside it? Inside it moving
Yes.
like this?
Oh, maybe not.
What do you think they're talking about?
You just see me going and like
I've seen Gromble mime that before. Perhaps putting on a play.
Oh,
That's my guess.
interesting. Weird. Let's keep watching.
so basically I think just keep an eye out and be safe because even though we don't agree, it seems like we believe in the same thing.
Maybe.
Everything's
Here,
trash.
eat berries, and I'm gonna cast Good Berry and give you
Ah.
10 berries that are a hit point each.
Oh, that brings me up to full. Ooh, and I just like shove them all in my mouth like a raccoon and like my cheeks puff out and I go
Little blue, like, stain around your
just
mouth.
Dill, can I talk to you over here for a moment?
like
Still popular.
You're walking out of earshot of me.
Yeah, I know.
I go back.
Bye.
You can watch. Dill,
Yes?
where'd he get it?
What?
Where'd he get it?
I don't know.
You're a good friend. Grumble's in love with you.
What?
Grumble's in love with you.
No.
Grumble loves trash. Yes?
Yeah.
Grumble loves shinies? Yes.
Yeah.
Grumble say that helmet, best shiny Grumble ever see. Yes?
Yes.
Grumble give it to you.
So?
Grumble love you.
It just looked great on Dill.
Everything looked great on Dill. But I don't give you my clothes.
What do you think they're talking about, Gromble?
I don't know, probably about how they're gonna do some forest thing or something. Run around, talk about the best, goodest animal or something. I don't know.
Hey, Fang.
I'm not very good at talking, but I'm good
Well-
at reading people.
And Dill, not either. But while we're here, this trash thing, this father thing, weird.
Yeah.
Make Dill go,
Change can be weird.
no, not that kind of, no.
Dill, I
Different.
need you to know. I'm in. Head first. No pulling me back. I've bought in.
Mucksnout just a guy. Cool guy. Just a guy.
I know. Whoa. Do you hear that?
Sorry.
The Swumgruffs are going crazy. Finn's...
I was setting up for the next.
Listen. I know he's just a guy. And I know that when we die, we probably just melt. That's what I see things do. They just melt. Slowly, over time, back into the ground. But it's really a lot of fun to have friends and believe in something. So I'm just kind of choosing to believe in it.
But does Dill have to believe to be friends?
No, you don't.
So why do you?
I don't have to, but I want to. Because it feels nice. Because what if it was real? That'd be kind of cool.
Okay.
Alright, but we're still friends, right?
Sure.
Sure?
Yes.
What do you think
You have-
sure means?
You have lots of friends now, so still not know.
Dill, you're my best friend. You're my first friend. You're the first friend
Okay.
I ever made in my life. You know that, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, first person friend.
No, before you, I killed everything I could.
No, I mean me. You, me too. First.
Oh, yeah. Just because I like to hang out with some of the others, and just because I'm choosing to believe in a compactor, doesn't mean that we're not friends.
Okay. Hey, Fang.
Yeah.
Gromble went in the basement. Please don't. Shh.
I won't tell anybody, but Gromble told you. Gromble love you. And I back away, just doing this.
Still
Hey,
takes
did you
his
guys-
time getting back.
Did you guys talk about what we were talking about?
No. Gromble, can I talk with you over here, please?
I would follow you anywhere.
I just want to make sure that you're all right. It seems like you had some sort of harrowing experience.
Yes, I did. And I'm gonna tell you, but don't tell anybody.
I won't.
I came face to face with what I thought was the Great Compactor at first, but it was something horrible.
An imposter.
An imposter, a big
No.
time imposter. It was gooey and
No.
it burned me. Look.
Trash is not gooey and it does not burn.
Trash is not gooey and it does not burn. I'm writing that down.
What do you
That's
think they're
another
talking about?
I think that whatever's in that basement, Ben might be hiding something from us. He's harboring otherworldly entities to do his bidding.
No. That's something that was pretending to be the Great Compactor. That's blasphemy.
Blasphemy. That's what I said. I think. I thought it.
Well,
Should
And
we
it-
tell the others? I did already tell Dill. And I'm sure that Dill will tell Fang, even though I told Dill not to tell anybody, because Dill and Fang are best friends, and I think that Fang loves Dill.
Fang loves Dill.
Yeah, they're always hanging out together, and my brother Amblin told me that when people hang out together all the time, it means they love each other.
Whoa, Gromble, you're the most perceptive thing that I have ever known. So if you say that, then I believe it. I'm happy for Fang, because
I'm happy for
Dill
Fang.
is way out of his league.
Yeah, yeah. And I don't have any feelings about it whatsoever. I don't think about it at all.
You don't think about it at all.
No. And so it shall be.
Thank you for lying. Now let's get back.
Okay. What do you think they're talking about?
Forest stuff.
Yeah.
Boring.
Where is Amblin and Fen? Where's Fen?
Crying somewhere.
Hey, Fang, Dill.
Hello.
I think we should all come together as 4 people right now instead of going off in our separate ways.
Okay.
Should we all go talk over there for a minute?
Yeah, can you?
Where? Zach, you're muted.
I don't think we need to move locations.
I think we should at least take a few steps over here.
Okay.
I mean, you
Just
kind of
to-
you crowded the table a little bit, and I'd like it if you could just kind of like.
Oh, sorry.
Like,
Okay.
like I love
Oh.
you guys. You're cool, but like, you know, like
No, we
just
get it.
maybe like,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
10 feet. There's
The,
benches.
vi-
over
the
there.
vibe.
Benches over there.
Fang, how are you feeling today?
About.
Feeling strong, resolute?
Yeah, of course.
Good.
What do you mean?
I just checking in on you. I just want to make sure that you feel good.
Yeah, I feel good.
Great.
Are you lying to me?
If I told you if I was or not, you wouldn't know, because I wouldn't know if I was lying. Can you please, Gromble, read the tenets very quickly?
I pick up the napkin that the tenants are written on. The tenants as they stand currently, the most recent edition. Trash is the all of everything.
Yeah.
Magic is a gift endowed by the great compactor.
Yeah.
Violence is always the answer. Refuse is a right. Nothing is forever, not even our tenants.
That's a
It
good
is
one.
all right to lie. Sunday fun day. And if you are a phony for long enough, it's genuine. Sometimes you have to squabble. Those are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tenants.
Ooh, feels like we could use one more.
Trash.
A 10th tenant?
I have coined our 10th tenant.
I like grab Dill's hand.
This is momentous.
Oh, sorry.
Fang definitely looks right at Dill.
Trash is not only not gooey, and trash is not only not burned, but trash is definitely not a gelatinous cube.
Oh, so not everything trash.
And you think, Dill, doesn't that contradict another tenant? And the answer is yes, it does. And that's the point.
Because not even our
Still hadn't thought
tenets
of that, but
are eternal.
Well,
It's beautiful.
today has been a good day.
Yeah, sure has.
And Dill,
how many
even
games
though-
you in?
I won 0. I, in fact, embarrassed myself trying to catch a wild animal.
What? You embarrassed yourself? I'm sure
Yeah.
you were more mighty than you give yourself credit for.
I laid on the muck, just like my name.
That sounds beautiful.
It was.
Did you have a spiritual experience?
I sat there and I thought about the grinding gears of a compactor. And I think, what would it be like if I were to be thrown into compactor alive? Would it hurt? I would say
Probably.
no.
Oh,
Oh. Well, we don't know. I mean,
one day we'll have the opportunity to try it. What a way to go. I knew it wasn't going to be my time.
it would be my honor, Gromble, to jump into an active compactor with you one day. And Fang, you too.
We can all jump into active compactor together when it's our time.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
Dill.
The end of this
No.
campaign is just going to be the end of Toy Story 3.
Yeah.
Listen, I just want to clarify. I fully have bought into the compactor, but Dill hasn't, and that's okay. And we don't need to keep trying to convince Dill. Agreed? Because I've come up with an 11th tenant.
Okay.
Fang is Oracle.
That's right. I'm an oracle for the compactor.
Oh my gosh, he's speaking. Everybody shut up.
I have come up with an 11th tenet.
No. What? Gromble, what is this? What is happening?
I don't know, the compactor seems to be speaking through him or something.
This tenet shall be: trash is a choice.
Wow. Is a choice?
Trash is a choice.
Oh no, we just became a pro-choice religion?
Oh, what happened?
You don't remember anything, Fang.
No,
Wow.
definitely
Anything
don't
would make Dill
remember
believe.
anything.
Well, Dill, trash is
Above-
a choice.
Above the table.
What questions could you possibly have?
What do we need to do to clarify this?
Real quick.
Sophie, could you not interrupt us right now?
Sophie, we are in the middle of something.
Here's the thing. As the keeper of, I'm gonna let y'all do your thing, but I just need to for me as a person who keeps the lore of this entire world.
What?
Were you doing a bit as Fang, or do you think you were moved in a mysterious way?
Do a religion check.
I think that genuinely what it was is what he was moved by is what Dill said, and he didn't realize that his friend Dill, through all the compactor stuff, was feeling othered. And so I think that what he said to Dill was true, and that deep down he doesn't really believe it, but that it genuinely is like fun for him. And for now he's okay with that, for it just being fun. But because it's not fun for his friend, he wanted to make it fun for his friend, and so I think that he was faking for sure. And I did it so dramatically because he has a charisma of 7, so like he would do it, he would do it in a stupid way. So I feel like that's what he was doing. Yeah.
Well, Mucksnout, you are kind of the pion like leader of this religion for this group of people. You've not declared it to be any kind of democratic situation. So I just kind of need some input from you as to whether or not this has, like, what is your level of like acceptance of this situation?
Mucksnout knows that the position of Oracle that Fang has is more of a ceremonial title in his mind. Because of course that used to belong to a worm that I believe died.
Worm in a popat.
Yep.
I believe it's in tree somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, we got to talk to that guy. But there was.
Can you cast Speak with Animals on a worm?
I think we did.
I think so. I think we did.
I think this is we have spoken with this
Dill did.
worm.
I think I did. Yeah, I think I talked to a
I think
worm.
it's even funnier that I don't remember.
There were some
That's
tenets
just so
that were off that I'm
commonplace.
like, I don't remember when we wrote these. I don't
Yeah, for
remember.
sure.
Some of them came
When she said
at the
refuse
beginning.
was a right, I was like, huh?
Yeah.
Refuses are right. That's a good one. I like Sunday Fun Day.
Sunday Fun Day got me.
Sunday
good.
Monday is good.
That's it. It just says Sunday Fun Day.
We need
It's
to
not
we
a
need to
sentence.
sell T-shirts that is just the tenets.
The tenants.
We'd have
The
to keep
11
updating
tenants.
them.
Sorry, back to
Oh, yes.
Mucksnout's feelings about the religion co-opted.
So I think he's trying to be accepting of Fang, and there's a part of him that wants to believe that this is true, and I think even the tenant kind of caught him off guard, and I think he's less skeptical of Fang than he probably has a right to be, considering how ridiculous it was.
We can maybe get into this later because that's, I think, maybe all we need. But I think I'll come back with questions about this.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to be taking some spells at higher levels that allow me to communicate, perhaps in some ways, with the Great Compactor. So.
Yeah, as you should. In this moment, as we are channeling the Great Compactor, we do see. 'Cause I would love to bring Fen back into this. Fen, you have been embraced by Quincy. Amblin is kind of like been standing off to the side of this group, and you've kind of like the group has kind of moved closer to him, and you see Amblin is kind of like seething, and it's Gromble is maybe more aware of like Amblin having some feelings than some other folks right now, but Fen and Quincy are standing over by this musical tent of bullywugs who are kind of wrapping up their set, and Fen and Quincy are kind of hovering nearby, waiting for a moment to maybe like engage. But Fen, what are you doing with this kind of like new resolve to investigate this relationship with your father?
I think Fen is just waiting for him to finish the set, and she's mustering I think maybe talking with Quincy about like just like getting Quincy's now like the hype girl for her of like I can do this, I can do this.
No,
maybe.
you have it. Yeah, of course.
Okay, they're just gonna wait for my dad to finish.
He's your dad. He's your dad.
Right.
Yeah.
He's my dad.
Yeah.
And he is like so nice and generous. Maybe like the nicest of the family. And like I just gotta talk to him. I'm just gonna talk to him. I'm just gonna talk to him.
Just
Right?
tell
It's
him
not
how
gonna be
you
that
feel,
hard.
and you're a badass. You went up against a two-headed beast.
Oh my god, when did that happen?
When I don't know, you guys told me about it. Like there was that.
Oh my god, that was like literally right before we came here.
Yeah.
We totally did do that.
So you're really cool. Just remember, I'm really cool. He's just my dad.
I'm really cool. He's just my dad.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's gonna initiate. Can we come up with a handshake?
Yeah.
Great.
Virtually.
Leave us. It's really cool.
Pretty
All right.
impressive.
Nice.
I have to see that in real life sometime.
Yeah. Cannot wait.
Okay, just whenever Dad finishes, I'm gonna go in there.
Okay.
Home to the side.
Hey, Mr. Swumgruff!
Oh, hey! Sorry, I was just tink, 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 tink. I was just doing my announcements. The next band coming up gonna be Bushy Beavers and the Bush Beaver 5. So
I love those guys. Woohoo!
anyway, thanks for coming to our
Taffy's
set.
truly just been running like crazy around this whole carnival.
I feel like that is Taffy's energy. Like
100%.
ADHD kid, just
just every scene. Taffy's been in every scene, just in the
Yeah.
background.
Yeah.
Popped up.
yeah. He's gonna come back and be like, have met all of these like other characters over at the tables.
Yeah.
Like, when did that even happen?
It's like if there was like a pageant for some fucking reason at the end of this that they announced the like, and Miss Carnival. It's like instant Taffy comes out like, what? Where's he been? There's gonna be a different one shot that's just Taffy's journey in this.
Taffy's journey at the carnival. Yeah, it's a good idea. If everybody else is gone except for Matt, that's what we'll do.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Where did I write his fucking name down? Loddle do.
Yes.
Lot'll do.
Loddle do.
Lot'll
Kind
do
of
pig.
shifts, and as the rest of the family kind of moves and like is up packing up they're like striking their stuff off the stage, kind of a thing, and your family kind of like looks at you and like waves, and but like kind of giving you space to talk to your dad.
Hey, Dad, can we go? Can I talk to you over here for a second?
Oh, yeah, of course, kiddo. Over here, is this good?
Yeah, maybe just like
a little squat on the dock.
just
next
a
to your
couple
pop.
steps away, maybe.
Oh, sure. Just like out of ear range.
Yeah,
Quincy is going to try to stealth and hide from a place where he can hear the conversation.
Sure. Give me a stealth check.
Oh, 19 on the die, plus 4, 23.
Whoa.
For a second, some of Fen's family are like, "Oh, and so you're the like, who are you?" And you're just like,
Oh,
like a
I'm
not-
sorry. We do not have time to name all of you. Go and follow them. You guys are for another episode.
"Okay, yeah, kiddo. We wanted to talk."
Dad, I have something to say. I don't think it's any. I don't think it's. I'm not very good at what you guys do. And
No, you're just finding your sound, kiddo.
no, Dad, you don't have to say that. Because I know it's true. And sometimes we just don't have talents that other people have. But I really have felt like very excluded in this family. And you have been really, really wonderful in trying to include me as best you can. But like, even my sisters, they're like really mean to me and they make fun of me because I can barely even play the drum and y'all can play like 7 different instruments. And I just want to say, first of all, I'm sorry that I ran away. I was feeling a lot of things and a really cute wizard came up to me and like told me to come into the woods with him and I did. Okay.
Well,
and
that's
now,
what you did?
no, I'm sorry. But now
Honey,
I'm here.
we gotta talk about that.
No, like it's okay because he's like really getting a lot older now and it's like weird, but like I'm not into him anymore. It's like fine.
I feel like I have so many more questions about that.
But
You here?
Dad, the point is I'm sorry that I ran away and I'm also not sorry that I ran away because I feel for the first time that I've started to figure out who I am and it's not just through family telling me what I should and shouldn't be. It's not through, and don't hate me for saying this, it's not through religion telling me who I shouldn't be. And don't, I love Kroger McCrokerson, don't yell at me.
I
please.
love Croaky McCrokerson.
But
it's
really much, it's very much through the people that you surround yourself with. Like my new best friend Quincy knows me more than anyone has ever known me in my entire life. And
well, there was that boy that was following you around for a while back at the swamp.
oh, what's his name again?
Kiddo,
Glorpy?
Glorpy?
Glorpy sounds right.
Oh my gosh.
Warpy
Yeah,
is a Fen fan.
He was a Fen fan, let me tell you.
You know,
you had, and like I'm
Yeah,
a Fen
Glorpy.
fan. I'm
I
a Fen
know.
fan. Your mom's a Fen, and I know your sisters can be mean, but they're Fen fans too. And I'm sorry that things haven't been easy for you, kiddo. But you did scare me and your mom. I mean, look at her. She's carrying another brood, and you see like she's like moving stuff, but like also has like frogs have those holes in their back where like they keep their their kids, and like tadpoles are like falling out of her like actively and like swimming into the river.
what a visual.
Zach, yes.
This is unfortunate timing, but I did decide, and we can roleplay this after this conversation, but I just wanted to let you know so that we didn't forget. Once Quincy heard that Fen's sisters had been mean to her, Quincy was going to be like, huh, and he was going to go back to where the sisters were and do something.
Sure. Yeah. We can come back to that.
Yeah. I just want to let you know that I'm doing that.
But I mean, the biggest thing is like, we just want you to be happy. We don't need you to be anything other than Fen. And if that's not playing music with the family, like, that's okay. We're gonna miss you, but maybe this is for the best. so you can find what you do want.
Dad, I can't tell you how much that means to me. Like, so much.
But truly, I do have some concerns about you walking off in the middle of the night with a strange man.
No, it's like fine because I'm really strong and tough, and like I knew I could take him if anything happened, but like he was just like, do you want to come and work for me? And I was like, yeah. It was a job offer, Dad. It was a job offer. And you should be
Okay.
Anywho, thanks so much for this talk, Daddy-O.
You got a hug for your big dad?
I got a really slimy hug for you, Dad.
Oh, you know those are the best. And he pulls you in.
This group I'm with, they're really fun. Don't worry one bit. We're gonna have a great time. I fought someone with 2 heads the other day.
Like you were using 2 heads as weapons, or they had 2 heads?
No, like they had 2 heads and we were trying to get this like really shiny thing from them. And then like there were a bunch of wolves and one of my friends turned into a sheep and it was like crazy. We couldn't like talk to them and she's just gonna ramble.
You gotta write these stories down, kiddo. This is gonna be gold someday.
You're right. I should write this down.
And with that, we cut away. Very tight pan over to whatever mischievous thing Quincy's about to try.
Little
to do.
bitches. Just trust me on this, Soph, and I need the sister in the middle to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Sister in the middle's name is Meg.
Sister in the middle's name is...
It's the only one I'll make you come up with.
It's okay. I'll do anything. Janula.
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 That's a sexy name.
Yeah, it is. She's always getting the guys. And
Oh, well, then that's definitely the one he would choose.
Yeah. She rolled a 13.
Okay. I think that succeeds, which is probably for the best for the narrative. 13 fails.
Okay, what do we got?
Okay, so if she succeeded, I was going to change the narrative of this, which is why I wanted to know beforehand. But I look at her and I go, little bitch. And
Sorry, what?
And he's going to open his mouth at her and just go, "Wah!" And this cloud of just bugs comes out of his mouth at her. And if she failed, I was gonna say that she like ate him and was like, "Oh, thanks." But she takes 5 points of poison damage.
Oh shit!
And is moved 5 feet.
Is this swarm?
West? It's infestation.
Oh, okay.
do we see this? Me and my dad.
I mean, for narrative sake.
Give me a perception check. You all are like kind of doing your thing.
Okay.
You're having your moment, facing like away from this situation,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah, it's a 9, so.
Yeah, it's a 9.
9. Yeah, you don't see this. And in the moment, you know, like Quincy, you open your beautiful like chiseled jaw and bugs fly out of your mouth, and for a second she's like, oh my god, he just died. And
Nice.
then like the revulsion like hits her, like both from that and like the wave of like nauseous like magical effect.
Yeah.
And the poison hits her in like a and like her big frog mouth kind of like, and she
Oh, you all
Frozen.
better be nice to Fen from now on.
oh my god, why did you do it? How are you not dead?
Because you're a bunch of mean girls and I am dead and I'm gonna haunt you if you're ever mean to your sister
Ah!
again. And then I'm gonna run away. And I'm gonna just like be like chaotic and like act like I am, like just like, ah! It's just like run away.
You kind of run and like you make your way past the the group of people of your friends as they like chaos ensues on the stage. They trip over instruments and freak out and like, who the fuck was even that?
Oh my god, he just died.
That was so funny.
good.
Imagining someone say that if someone is actually dying in a way that they think it, like if imagining
Oh my
like,
god, he just died.
oh my god, he just died.
They believe in the bugs so much.
I know, that's so funny.
Yeah, so Fen, you're having this little moment on the dock with your dad. You hear a commotion happen behind you, and your dad's like, I gotta go check out what's going on. I would love to meet your friends later on. Maybe I definitely want to meet this wizard. If I don't see you around, kiddo, I love you.
Dad, I love you too. Thank you for like everything you've done for me. She gives him another big hug. Go see what's going on. Go,
Okay,
go.
your sisters, I'm sure it's their fault.
Yeah, you're actually so right. It really has to be their fault.
And hey, I know you're not into the band thing, but that tap, tap, tap. I think we might use that.
Thanks so much. You know, I kind of like the idea of picking up a journal and writing something. I don't know. We'll see.
Whatever you want, kiddo.
Thanks, Dad.
All right, I'm gonna go check on that. And above the table, I know we've spent 2 days doing carnival. We still have a lot that we can do here, and I don't want to rush this. And I know it's almost 9 p.m. So I feel like we'd be pushing if we were trying to like be done by 9:30. But I also want to be respectful of time.
I could do another day of carnival.
I could do another day of carnival. Yeah, I'd honestly.
And I feel like
think I'd
this
be
is
more
like a good.
comfortable- This is yeah.
good
We're all
spot
coming
to-
back together at this point. Yeah, I think that's perfect. Yeah, except Taffy.
Except Tappy, who's running around having a wild adventure on his own.
I'm picturing Donnie from the Wild Boar.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm giving
Bunny
a
with
hug
like
to
a proper
Fenn's sister.
little
This session ends with Quincy looking at Finn and going, "Hey, how'd it go?"
It was really good. My dad and I really got really centered with each other, so it was good.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Your sisters are not gonna be a problem anymore.
And we pan away as you hear screaming in the background.
Exactly.
Oh,
And then
my
she
God.
looks at him,
Calm down.
and then Fen looks at him and goes, "You're my best friend."
Yay! And then he hugs it, and then the leg goes up.
Well, thanks everybody. Thanks for speaking to your
Yay.
boundaries with regards to time tonight. Thanks for hanging out and doing another day of carnival antics with me and my little minis.
Carnival.
Yeah, I love it.
Thanks
It's the Carnival
to
trilogy.
thanks to Tree for not killing Gromble.
Oh my gosh, that was crazy.
That was close.
Thanks to everybody for getting into some like family feels.
Yeah.
This
A lot of
session.
friendship in this one.
Yeah, it was cute.
A team building exercise, as Ben said, and I think
Yeah.
it's working.
I think it is. I think it is.
With that, everybody say
I always have 5 chins appear when I